Blood supplies have taken a hit from a 1-2 punch of greater demand in shrinking supplies.
Connect Life is seeing the shortage become more serious. Zachary Kanicki joins us now with the details. Zach, it sounds like there's a lot of factors playing into this, but of course, really unpredictable weather.
The weather is really tough. It always is this kind of year. It has hit really hard this last week. We have had 20 blood drives either completely canceled or had to stop after an hour or two because of this weather. Over the last week, we probably in a normal week would have collected 500 to 600 units of blood, all for local hospitals, all for local patients. We've collected about half that, around 280, and that is really hard to make up because there is no substitute for human blood. You have to donate it. It has to come from people. You can't make it. And so these are patients who if the hospitals run out, aren't able to get it.
Yeah. And let's talk about some of those ripple effects. Are you hearing anything from hospitals or any medical officials in terms of what kind of impact this is having on their systems?
The good news is that we always keep extra stocked and we always make sure that hospitals are stocked. Thank goodness we're coming off such a good month. December was maybe the best month we have had in years. We were giving two Sabres tickets to every donor. By the end of the month, Sabres tickets were very exciting and we had more donors than we could find space for. But fast forward a couple weeks, we're starting to see hospitals run short on O negative. They have it for emergencies, but they need more to make sure that if there is some sort of bad accident, something where multiple people get hurt, that they have it. O negative is the first thing that they're going to give to people in a serious situation because they need it fast even if they don't know what kind of blood type the person is, because they're going to be able to get it without having a reaction. So we really, really need O negative donors right now to make up for what we have lost this last week.
Now, let me go back. Is it even possible to make up for the loss of these appointments? Is it one of those things that now going into February or March, you guys are stacking appointment times or adding additional ones to make up for that loss?
What really can make up for it is having more people come in. Okay. We are excited that next month we're going to be giving out Bandit shirts to our donors. We're going to be raffling off a Bandits game day experience. We're hoping there are a lot of Bandits fans who want to come in and donate. But the only thing that really makes up for a week like this is just people saying, hey, I can come in here, I can take 45 minutes of my day. There is almost nothing you can do in your life where you can walk in, spend less than an hour of your time and know that you saved someone's life. I think that's a pretty powerful thing to be able to do because you can do it. You can do it on your phone. You can walk in, get a physical, sit down in the chair for 20 minutes, listen to some music, scroll on your phone, eat some snacks, and you're out. And you've saved potentially 3 lives in Western New York.
Excellent.
Yeah, so hopefully you're able to reach the demand that you actually need to get to. Is there any barometer, any estimation as to what that line is, or is it always a goal that you're trying to chase?
It is. We are constantly chasing that goal, especially for O negative, but it is always, we're as good as the last few weeks have been. Right now, the last few weeks have been rough, but tomorrow, we're going to be in Lewiston, Fredonia, the Elmwood Village, Williamsville, West Seneca. On Saturday, we're going to be in Williamsville again. We're going to be in West Seneca. We are really looking for people if you're in any of those areas. Williamsville, West Seneca, and Tonawanda are donor centers. We'll be there all next week. We have drives all over next week, downtown Buffalo, around the area. ConnectLifeGiveBlood.org is the website. The number is 716-529-4270. We're always there to help you find a blood drive.
No, really quick, it's one of those things that no one ever wants to think that they are going to be in the position that they need blood or that their family member needs blood. So I'm going to have you repeat that information one more time, how people can donate, where they can find you. Yeah,
they can find us at ConnectLifeGiveBlood.org. If any donors are listening who know that we lost our donor portal for the last 2 weeks because we had a system crash, it is back up. So that's another issue we've been dealing with. And our phone number is 716-529-4270.
All right, very good, Zach. We appreciate the time. Thank you for coming on in, as always.
Of course, thank you very much for having me.